Well, next up we have Caroline. She's taking a Cultural Anthropology class right now through OSU, which has inspired her to give this talk.
She will be attending OSU in the fall. Yeah. All right, everyone, welcome Caroline.
Yay! Let me tell you a secret. We live one life. Our souls wander through mountains of despair and forests of desire. Humans are seekers for love, for joy, for relief, for sorrow. When our minds become trapped in an egocentric perspective, a part of us disappears. The want to be connected to others dissipates in the frost, bitter air. We pull a hood over our heads and forget to look each other in the eyes. Our minds, they dwell upon our imperfections. When looking at others, there is no lust to connect. There is no desire to inquire, nor is there a will to leave our comfort zone. But connections are needed if one wants to live life more. Imagine a stranger hearing her story, the goods, the bads, the laughs, the cries. You all got to hear me now. She went from an acquaintance to a friend. The ticking of time left the room. Conversations stayed for hours. I arrived at 1, left 4:30, with a new look on my life. We as a society are so prone to judgment. She is rich. She will never have to work a day in her life. Did you know her mother has stage 3 of cancer? He is smart. He will never get bad grades. Did you know he's punished for receiving low grades? They are models. They must love their bodies. But did you know they starve themselves to get booked? See, we live once. So, from my experience, we need to have a cup of coffee with a stranger. The best conversations come to those that explore, to those that seek the unknown. As I sat down that Saturday afternoon, I learned many different experiences from her. I ditched the small talk for big talk. There was no, "Hi, how are you?" and "I am good," short conversations, but thought-provoking and soul-searching experiences. Where do you want to travel? Hers is France. She hopes to be fluent in French someday. What was your worst and best day of your life? Hers was when her parents got divorced and when her car broke down at the beach. What would you do on your last day before death? Hers was to visit family and friends, to say her last goodbyes. I will not lie. As I decided to have a conversation with her, I made assumptions about her life. I assumed she did not experience the same hardships as others do. She lives in a wealthy community and dresses as so. But assumptions are the rivers that tear through the valleys of facts that pervade the world. As I like to put it to others, how you doing? Are you laughing with the stranger next door? Conversing with the person beside you in line? Are you questioning your perceived ideas? Asking to learn more? Are you stopping routine for change? Wondering what others are thinking about the world we live in. We always say that the best way to learn is to listen. Listening provides the light in a room full of speculations. Listening provides us the opportunity to see the different cultures we will come across in life. And living once permits us to become the anthropologists of the world, to learn and adopt, to embrace and absorb. When given a secret, don't be afraid to learn more about it. Don't allow the norm to shield your eyes from the beauty in the chatter of people in a room behind questions never brought forward, within riskful opportunities. How you doing, folks? I'm doing just fine, but I'm not the one that needs to answer. I am the inquisitor in a room full of people who I know little of, but wish to learn more than what many would deem comfortable to know. Thank you.